Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Angela and I am so excited that you guys are here today. We are kicking off our back to school blitz extravaganza, 7 days of giveaways. I'm just so excited. This is something I've wanted to do for a long time and I'm so happy that we could make it happen this year. Y'all know I love making homeschooling content, and so this is just gonna be 7 days of homeschool related videos. We're gonna talk about everything from a room tour, which I'm about to show you, to our curriculum choices, just all kinds of things. It's gonna be so much fun. The best part of today's video is that is a collaboration with my friend Natalie Bennett here on YouTube. I absolutely love her channel, y'all. She's a mama of three. She's a homeschool mama of three. And we decided that it would be really fun to show you guys. As you can see behind me, our homeschool space is rather large. It's a finished-in garage, whereas Natalie is working with kind of a dining room area as their space. So we thought it would be neat to show you how it's absolutely still possible to homeschool within a small space over on Natalie's channel. So she is also going to join me in today's giveaway. So we are each going to be choosing one of you guys to win a $100 Amazon gift card. All the information about the giveaway, how to enter and everything will be down below in the description box, so definitely check that out. You guys can hang out with me for a few minutes, watch my homeschool room tour, and then hop over to Natalie's channel and go check out her homeschool room tour. I just know you guys are gonna love her so much. She is such a precious, sweet soul. I tease her that I like to watch her videos in the evening, like when I'm laying in bed, because she has such a soft, soothing voice, which is a juxtaposition to my kind of loud, over-the-top personality. So she is like calm and serene to watch. So definitely go check out her channel after you are done watching this video. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the homeschool room tour. Okay, so as you come down the steps from the kitchen, and then you enter in here. So this is, like I said, a combo of our playroom and our homeschool room. So over here on this side, we just have a sofa. Well, actually, I guess I should start back there. That's just where the kids hang their backpacks. And then this is all just storage. And then down here at the bottom, we have this thing with bins in it, which each kid has one for their shoes. And then over here, we have our little sofa and side table. I chose this one because you can kind of pull it up when you're sitting here in front of you, and then a child can sit here and color or draw or write or work on something. These we just have in here for right now. These are my little stools from Uganda, and we just use them for all kinds of things, so they just kind of float around the house. Then we have a little plant right here by the fireplace, fake plant because I kill all real plants. And then above the fireplace, it is very bare. So this is a finished-in garage. So the ceilings are very high, but this is very bare up here. We used to have a TV in here, but Mama put the kibosh on that and we got rid of the television in here. So we just have one TV in our living areas now instead of in both living areas. And one thing I want to do here is do the engineer prints of the kids. So that's my next project for in here, is to do those pictures and put them over the fireplace. And then this is just our like sort of reward / discipline system. I might do a video about this if you guys are interested in that. It's kind of like our token system. This is the currency in our house. So I can talk about that later, but that's where that stays so everybody can kind of keep track of it. And then over here, we just kind of have a little oversized chair ottoman thing with a dog sleeping on it, Chloe. And a lamp. This is just another corner for reading. And then we got these, I guess they're like dinner trays or whatever, but they're like wooden ones. They look nice, I think. And I got them so that kids could sit here and lots of different places throughout the house, because we do kind of spread out depending on what we're working on and stuff. So I wanted those so that people would have a tray, to put their school on or whatever they're working on, and we could still just kind of spread out if we wanted to. And then this is our big 25 cube unit from IKEA. This thing is nowhere near full, and I'm still trying to figure out the best way to utilize it. We have twin toddlers who are 2, so I just can't fill it with like books and stuff, or they'll just tear it down. So that's why we put the books and everything at the top where they can't reach it, and then these are baskets, and they pretty much leave those alone. So all of the seagrass baskets are from IKEA, and all of these are from Target. I just find they're a little more expensive, but they hold up better than any other cube bin or basket that I've been able to find. So we just have those are our drums from Uganda that the kids like to play. And then that is just another empty basket down there. But up here at the top, we have our library bin basket. That is to protect and keep library books safe in our home. This is a giant notebook, and the girls use, we have a couple of them, but the girls use this one for artwork and drawing. Then we have our microscope, an old anthill farm that we never did. We probably should have, but then we lost the stuff to it, so I ended up getting a new one, but that's just sitting up there. And then this clock that I got at the resale shop, which is super cute and easy and fun for helping kids learn to tell time. Then here on the shelves, the way that we have these organized is kind of by subject, if you will. So this is kind of science-y stuff, and for example, everything for our arthropods unit, which I'm still preparing, and I'm gonna do a separate video showing you guys exactly how I prepare each of our units and everything. So as stuff comes in, books and things for that unit, they'll all go here. So everything for arthropods, and there's a few like miscellaneous science-y things here. That's in this cube. This is our math cube. So there's musical multiplication, times, tails, DVD, big fat notebook about math, and then just various workbooks that we have from Usborne and Brainy books, all surrounding math. We have one of the multiplication power pens, which I think Rosie has taken off with the actual pen. And then this one is kind of a very miscellaneous one. I need to find a home. We're gonna do the Kristen Rogers from Wild and Free. We're doing her nature journaling course. And then these are our other units for science this year that I haven't begun to put together yet. And then this is the girls, one of their electives is this photography course. So that's here. And then there's just some English, some grammar, punctuation, just some other Usborne books and stuff like that. Then here are some readers. These are not part of our like school readers this year. So we love the Who Was books. I keep a lot of these around because a lot of times we end up talking about some of these people in various points of our course, and we can come up here and grab one of these. We've also been enjoying reading this different series of heroes books, and it's kind of cool to learn about all different people. So these are ones that we have that, like I said, are not part of our curriculum this year, but that we might read at some point during the year. These are from the Good and the Beautiful's library. I've been collecting books from their library as well. And then here is where I'm starting to build out, this is our current read aloud that we're just reading for fun. And then I'm starting to build out our units. I'll talk about that in my curriculum video, but that's stuff for some of our looping basket stuff for next year. And then down here is all of our Bible stuff. So it's our actual Bibles, our devotionals, and our Bible curriculum for this year. And then moving along, we have a bin for history. This just holds some of our smaller books and the actual history curriculum and our timeline. And then these are our read alouds. These are the ones that I am reading to the kids. So I have these, the orange denotes that this is a read aloud for mom to read to everyone. And then this is the unit that it goes with, 1, 2, 3, 4. As you can see, we're really heavy on the books for 3. So we'll see if we actually get through all of these. Then this is our stuff for a space unit. This is kind of like water in our world, a little bit of weather, all that kind of stuff is starting to collect here. Then this is a lot of like our geography, our history of encyclopedia, timelines of history, various history type related books that we have here. And then this is our stuff from our human body unit that we did last year. So again, I keep all this stuff out because the kids like to come back and look at it, revisit it. We might end up doing the whole unit again eventually. So I just keep all of my different unit stuff together. So that is what is here on this big bookshelf thingy. Then as we move to the other side of the room, we have our blackboard, which is just painted on the wall with chalk paint, the smelliest paint on the planet. We've got, when my husband and I were in Paris this year, we picked up some prints. So this is a Monet, and then you'll see over here I have Mona Lisa. Then I have the shadow box that I created with money from different places that I've traveled to, just to kind of show my kids what money looks like, coins and bills from all over the world, explaining the value of the different kinds of money. So we keep this little shadow box of money. This is just books for especially the younger kids just to come grab, flip through. There's some baby books in here, a little bit older kid books, but just some fun books to flip through. And this is all the kids' toys. well, they have some toys in their room, not much, but this is pretty much most of our toys live in these bins. And then over here we have our little floating bookshelves with our globe and my print from my friend Hannah. I obviously need to update that. There's a few things there for a giveaway and just some mom books and stuff like that over here. This is kind of like my corner. And then I also put up these books from this Welcome to the Museum series. I absolutely love these books. They are stunningly beautiful, so fun to look through. I kind of have them over here just to protect them because I don't want the kids to accidentally or intentionally destroy and hurt them. So I kind of protect those books over here because I love them so much. Like I said, we've got my Mona Lisa print there, and then this is just the desk area. Obviously computer, pencil sharpener, my Young Living oil diffuser. I love diffusing oils while we are doing schoolwork, getting the kids concentrating and their brains awake. And then that's just an empty basket. Don't know what's going to happen with that. That I need to get a plant in, but I haven't gotten that far yet. So then moving on, this is from a recent KiwiCo project that we did, talking about chromatography and shadow puppets and stuff like that. Then we have the Welcome to Our Nest sign and our big world map that we keep printed up there. This is just a bin of stuffed animals, but my kids do use this to stand on because a lot of times I will have them practice writing their spelling words with an Expo marker on the window. So I'll just draw the shades and then they practice with spelling words up there and they just stand here. So I like kind of having that there. And then as far as our table setup goes, this is what we're working with this year, our old kitchen table. This is the last thing that I really want to get done before we start school. My husband's gonna sand this and restain it, the top part here to go better with the benches. So we've got a bench on each side and a chair on each side, and that kind of fits us all for school right now. And then moving on over here, this is like our utility closet. So all kinds of stuff in there. I actually did a whole video about reorganizing that closet over on This Gathered Nest. But up here is where we keep stuff for our different looping baskets. So we've got our US geography, world geography stuff. This is just some markers and colored pencils. And then down here we have our stuff for our art looping basket and our presidents part of the looping basket. So that's kind of where we keep all the looping stuff. And then in here, because we haven't started school yet, I have yet to get everything like totally perfectly organized, but this is just where I keep all of my stuff from art supplies, curriculum that we're not currently using, like I said, craft stuff. I've got a thing of mom stuff up there with my label maker and my laminator, extra and empty notebooks and dividers, and these, I love buying these for the kids to write stories in from the Target dollar spot. They're so good. We've got our Life of Fred stuff, some math manipulatives, some different letters and phonics and stuff like that, all kinds of different games and everything related to those different subjects all through here. This is our little tray that we pull out, which like I said, I haven't organized yet for the year, but this tray ends up getting filled with little kid scissors, glue sticks, crayons, just different art supplies, and I can pull this whole thing out and put it on the table when we're ready to do that. I've got a bunch of pencils here. Like I said, I haven't gotten that far into the organizing part yet. And then over here we have even more books and readers and stuff like that. This is more craft supplies that the girls need to take up to their rooms. And then I also keep my whiteboard, and I have another whiteboard there. So we use these for all kinds of stuff. And then up here is where we keep all of the kids' actual curriculum. I'm going to talk about an organization video later where I'll share with you kind of how we're sorting everything for the kids this year, because we're no longer using the bins that I showed last year. We're not doing that anymore. So I'll talk about organization in a future video, but this is all of our, main curriculum and everything. Whew, and extras and games and fun. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Y'all know it means so much to me when you take time out of your day to watch one of my videos. Don't forget to enter the giveaway. Again, all the information is down below in the description box of exactly what you need to do to enter. And that is it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe and stick around. We have 7 days of homeschool videos and giveaways coming at you guys. So I will see y'all again very soon. Bye.